Students and alumni of the Madras University are watching the BBC's documentary on Prime Minister Modi with regard to the Godhra riots in 2002. And originally they had planned to screen the film in this auditorium, but university authorities denied permission. And here, around 20 of them, including a few former students, have gathered watching the film on their laptop. And with me, Arun. Arun, tell me, are you a present student or a past student?
Yeah, just now, just last year only I completed my MA Sociology in Madras University. Uh, Now I'm trying for the research project, research work.
You're from SFI.
Yeah, I'm a SFI.
And others who are watching there?
Yeah, students are only the present student. Our SFI state secretary is there. Other than all students are
Right.
university students.
What is the idea behind watching this BBC documentary on Prime Minister Modi on the campus today?
Nowadays the Modi is anti-Muslims and anti-minority works are propaganda against the Muslims. It's enormously increased in India.
What is the message you're sending by watching this?
Yeah, we want to propaganda the BJP's ruling against the Muslims and minorities. In this video also, it's totally against the Modi. What the Modi government does in their Gujarat when he is CM now, now also CAA, NRC. What are the activities they are doing against the Muslims? In the document, clearly take out these problems. Uh, Not only the minorities, here the students.
The government says they have blocked this from YouTube. Is it something like illegal activity what you're doing?
No, is there any GOs that government don't see anyone in this India? They just banned in Twitter and Facebook only. Other than there is no regulation or no GOs from the government to not to watch these videos.
Did university authorities ask you not to watch this?
Yeah, government Madras University authorities are not permit us, but we will do.
The government argues that this film itself has a motive to tarnish the image of the Prime Minister, particularly when India is leading the G20 this year.
No, we are not. We not telecast the false stories. We only telecast the real one. What the Modi government or Modi government and BJP government does only we will in this documentary. They tell that there is no false story. Or
No, this is an attempt to tarnish his image.
yeah, coming next year election, there is one of the some political parties do like that. But we students only totally how the Modi government is ruling against the minorities. We want to show the students and public peoples. That only we will telecast this now.
With me, Charu again. Thank you very much for your time. Around 20-30 participated. Do you think there was a good number or you expected more?
Actually, that's a good participation. Yeah, not 20. I think there was about 40. No.
Okay.
Yeah, there was nearly 40. Round of 40. There were 40 people, but we expected more, but due to some reasons, the count became low. But then it is a good count actually. There were 40 students who are interested in this kind of forward thinking. No? But I think it's not forward. It's a normal thing now.
Right.
Watching a
Across
documentary is not a bad thing,
Right,
right?
right. Across India, in many cities, states, the government is clamping down. Why do you think they take this kind of a tough?
The students or the Tamil
The
Nadu?
government.
When looking up on the government of Tamil Nadu, it's the Dravidian, right? It's we are under the rule of DMK. So I don't know what DMK has to do with the works of BJP and to stop people from watching these documentaries. So are you helping BJP or RSS anyway or something? That's the question we have.
Right, right. And the central government clamping down on this.
Yeah, that's we know it obviously because the central government, sorry, the union government. Yeah, that's how we have to call now,
Right.
right? The union government. It's obviously the BJP today. So it is so obvious that they'll definitely stop people from watching this. What they have done in the past, they will stop people from knowing and watching all these things. But this is our right to know what happened, and it's not um, good. And we are not that much raised, but we are saddened that students are stopped from these kind of acts.
How important do you think for students to watch a documentary, which even the Indian media has well documented, to see from a Western point of view?
Western point of view. Actually, students should know everything. That students are the people who learn.
Right.
So we should learn everything. Politics is not out of our fort. Politics is one of our studies, no? So we should learn everything. We study science, we study arts, we study everything, maths, physics, and chemistry, and that's how politics is, and which is the part and parcel of our life. We vote a party, and we are under them for 5 years. That's how we are involved in politics, no? So we should know everything.
You watched a bit of the film today.
Yeah.
What will be a reaction?
Actually, I was so devastated. Actually, seriously, on not apart from all those the parties and everything, the leader, our prime minister, and whatever. Apart from all those things, the clippings we saw, people were like they killing the people, burning the cities and everything. It was so horrible to see.
The union government argues that this is an attempt by Western media to destabilize India, to tarnish the image of the Prime Minister when India is leading G20 this year.
Mm, oh, you're calling it the Western idea to put down India. So
That's what
put down,
the
not okay. But what happened has happened, right? Whoever tells that, I think it's not exaggerated. I guess um, they have just gave us what happened, and this spokespeople. So I don't know. It's not the influence of the Western people, since it is BBC or
you
something.
don't think it's an attempt to tarnish the image of the Prime Minister.
Is there anything more to do? If I'm being so frank, nothing is there because they are just maintaining, uh, like, an image for that our prime minister. There is nothing like that, I guess.
Thank you so much for your time. And yet another student of the University of Madras talking to us. In fact, this began yesterday at the Pondicherry University, where security authorities were deployed and students were not allowed to watch it. This also happened outside the city yesterday in Chennai. Officials had detained them, but no FIR was filed. But students argue when there's no ban on this documentary film, there's no reason why they should be stopped from watching on their own personal devices. At the Madras University campus with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.